23rd, coming soon. And last month, he told the world he was getting ready for a, quote, savage season. We're joined by Yahoo senior NBA insider Chris Haynes. Good to have you with us. When you think about LeBron in this season, what do you expect to see from him?
Before I answer that, let me say that. I think there is no other superstar in the history of the NBA who's had to so-called prove himself multiple times throughout his career.
Okay.
The reason why, and I'll explain why I say that, but I'm going to take it back to a little story. I remember when I was covering the Cavs, Skip and Shannon and Jenny, when I was covering the Cavs and LeBron came back from Miami.
Okay.
And they traded Andrew Wiggins and got Kevin Love, and it seemed like the roster was just assembled, and it just felt like it was just a matter of time before he won a championship, which was great. But months went by, and we're starting to notice that guy at number 30 over there in the Bay just splashing threes, dancing, Draymond Green yelling at folks, Clay being turning into one of the best two-way players. And then slowly, after Cavs games, we would go into the locker room, and the Cavs players were watching Warrior games. And so that's when we started noticing, oh, shoot, like, their Warriors are taking away some of this buzz that LeBron was getting when he came back to Cleveland.
I think LeBron noticed, right?
Everybody noticed.
Yes.
Yep. Everybody noticed. And then it was like, then there was some players in that locker room kind of bickering about, why is Golden State getting all this love? Why is everybody calling them the anointed team? What have they done? What have they accomplished? And so LeBron, when you watch, you guys remember, whenever they would match up, whether it was a Christmas Day game, NBA Finals game, whenever Steph would drive to the basket, LeBron would act like a free safety and zero in on him. Go over there, block it. Yeah, and he has something to say every time. Has something to say every single time. And Steph would be taken back and be like, what's going on? So I said all that to say that the situation of what's going on right now in LA with the Clippers emerging, this is going to be a Golden State situation times 10 because it's in his own backyard. Not only, and before, the Cavs-Golden State rivalry was mainly a team rivalry. This situation, people are honestly debating who's the better player.
They are.
LeBron or Kawhi.
And better team.
Better team and better player. And so now LeBron has to face that every single day in his own city, which is unprecedented in the NBA. So I say all that to say, I think LeBron, I don't know if he would admit this, but I think he's going to be as motivated as he's ever been in this.
And by the way, one other additional motivation, don't we believe that LeBron was at least under the impression that number 2 was going to sign with the Lakers? Don't you think?
Everybody within the Lakers felt really good.
Okay. Well, there's another reason
felt really good.
that he's not, he should not be happy going in next year about who is sharing that building with him, right?
That's true.
Okay.
But I say this, I think Anthony Davis is going to lead the Lakers in scoring. But I think just from an all-around standpoint, leadership, determination, I think LeBron is going to bring it this season. I'm serious about that.
Bring it as
you know, sometimes, Skip, I use this word, and I've used it a lot. But I expect Pavarotti in Sydney Opera House. I expect a virtuoso.
Nobody knows what you're talking about.
Yeah, you do. You know who Pavarotti is.
You lost me.
You know the greatest opera singer. And when you the greatest, you perform on the biggest stages.
Why wouldn't it be in Milan or
there you go.
Why Sydney? So you got an Italian in Australia. I don't quite get it.
Sydney Opera House. Okay, you wanted to be at the Met? Okay.
Okay.
How about this here, Skip? This might be the Beatles on the Ed Sullivan Show. You like that? Do you know what that is, Skip Bayless?
That was early Beatles. That wasn't virtuoso yet.
But it captivated. It announced their arrival.
Oh, but it was, I Want to Hold Your Hand.
Yeah. The arrival, the awakening. This is what you asked for. Skip, this. You saw that picture they had up there. He had Savage. He done shed some weight. Ooh. I feel bad. I would feel bad. If I was an NBA player, I was like, you know what? I'm load management when I play the Lakers. Even if I open the season, if I was Kawhi, I'd take it off. Over the day, I say I want load management. I don't want no part of this. Now, Kawhi won Finals MVP because he did an outstanding job on LeBron James. and all LeBron did was average 28, 7, and 6 on 57% shooting. That ain't none of my business. I don't even know why I brought that up, Chris.
He stole the MVP. Stole it.
I don't care about that. But because everybody's talking now. You heard all them general managers. My guy, the best player, GOAT James, got no votes for the best current NBA player. He's seething, and rightfully so.
Well, the best players laid up for this coming year, so it's wide open.
It ain't no wide open. No wide open. But you know what, Skip? And AD just might lead the team in scoring. But I can see LeBron averaging double-digit in assists. I don't think he'll be asked to rebound the ball because they got a lot of bigs now. They have AD. They still have JaVale. They have Boogie Cousins. But Skip, this virtuoso, this all-around performance that we going to see from LeBron, yeah, I can see something like 24, 25, 10, 7, and 8.
In year 17.
Giving it to you.
So he's ageless, right? He is immortal.
Tom Brady
He's
ageless.
impervious.
Is Tom Brady ageless?
Father time. Well, he's proven to be, except he plays a very different game that's much easier to play than LeBron's game.
LeBron make it look
LeBron's game requires that you play offense and defense. How much defense did he play a year ago?
Wow.
Not a lot.
He gonna be
right?
He more free safety. He gonna be a lot of Ed Reed. He ain't gonna be no Ronnie Lott this time.
Okay, so just to remind everybody, what a disaster it was for LeBron James here in Los Angeles in his first year. Could we just see just a snippet of that blooper tape that circulated?
There you go.
I just want to see it. Just because you got a shot and Hazonia went to Portland, so now LeBron's got to face him more times because that was a Nick Hazonia.
That's the
right?
Do you want Hazonia to get what Nurkic got? You remember what happened to Nurkic?
Maybe he's going to have to get it because LeBron he already posted IG'd about a month ago, season for the ages.
Savage.
Savage.
And then he said on the last week, enough is enough, David Griffin. The throne has been played with too much. Ether is coming. And then 9 fire emojis. Boom, 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 boom. Fire.
Yeah,
fire.
We ain't back them games, Skip.
And I loved what Kyle Kuzma said. He said, everybody has been slandering. Used the word slandering LeBron James. And I'm thinking, did Michael Jordan ever get slandered by anybody while he was still playing basketball or ever in his life?
Well, they was about to, but then he took 2 years off. And then he was about to again, then he took 3 years off. But I don't even want back that up. But my guy, see, and LeBron is right, Skip. You know, Skip, did you know LeBron James quit school in the 1st grade? Because they played too much. Now, these guys playing with the man's name again. They playing with him. You playing with him. Kawhi, everybody talking. Paul George, everybody talking. All these execs that would not give the man, Skip, 1 vote? You mean to tell me GOAT James,
says you.
GOAT James can't get 1 vote, Skip Bayless. The man can't get 1 vote. Out of 30 people voting, he can't get a vote.
I think what he did, I mean, you mentioned those blunders, but that's, to be honest, those 3 or 4 blunders in a 60, how many plays, 60 something.
Hey, the tape went much longer. We could have gone a dozen deep.
He played 55 games.
I was trying to be nice.
Well, I think that left a sour taste last season in everybody's mouths, from management to fans to players, whatever. And I think that's that lasting impression. But I'm telling you right now, LeBron has been working his tail off this offseason. I'm telling you, Skip, I'm telling you. I will take that to my bank. Yeah, I'm telling you.
He is preparing for a season, a comeback for the ages,
he is.
right?
If you look at not only LeBron, if we open it up, look at all the guys that dropped out of Team USA. And, I was told by players, that, look, man, this is an opportunity where we feel like that Larry O'Brien trophy
everybody
grabs.
I know. I got it.
We want to spend time organizing with our teammates now.
Correct.
Here.
I got it. Because the best player on the planet tore his Achilles.
Oh, stop it. There you go.
Well, that's what happened.
There you go.
That's why they're not playing for Team USA, because everybody sees the door swing wide open because Kevin Durant is no longer a Golden State Warrior.
That's just like saying Harvard got 150 extra vacancies for admission. I ain't got no chance. What I'm studying extra for? I can't get in there.
I agree. I agree with Skip on that. Golden State. I mean, KD leaving Golden State.
That's what happened. You don't got no better Skip. Look, it's gonna come down to like 4 or 5 teams. It might not be. Look, Kevin Durant made Golden State unbeatable in a 7-game series. Now, if Clay comes back, Clay in their mindset is like, hold on. I don't see anybody that got it that much better that we can't beat them.
That is true. That's what they're thinking.
That's how they thinking. They're like Kevin King.
And the Houston Rockets are now thinking, Westbrook and Harden, we got a shot here because we lost nobody else off this basketball team. The Denver Nuggets are only going to get a little more experience next year. And, hey, Utah, that looks like a real basketball team to me. That's going to be a factor.
Don't sleep on Portland, Skip.
Okay? Don't sleep on Portland, especially during the regular season. They're going to win their share
I'm
of games.
I'm sleepless in Seattle, and I'm sleepless in Portland.
Okay? Well,
I don't know what you're talking about.
You better not be sleepless in San Antonio. You're going to have a problem.
You know what's good?
Dame time.
Okay.
Dame time.
Dame time.
Don't disrespect.
You know what? You know what? Dame was in what's the movie he shoot when LeBron was? Space Jam. Space Jam.
Yeah.
LeBron, I mean, Dame.
See how quickly you forget. There was only one Space
Not a good sign.
No, this is going to be better than the original. I mean, it's not very often that the remake is better.
LeBron already fired one director, so we better see.
Wherever you do the job, you don't see my vision.
Creative difference.
You don't see my
vision. But like you tell me all the time, Tom Brady going to give it to you right between your eyes. Mm-hmm. Old Bron James, old GOAT.
You know what I say to old GOAT, the phony GOAT? I'm the show.
All right.
I don't want to see. But then you go to about, where has this LeBron been? I didn't know LeBron had this in him. No, I'm going to tell you. I'm telling you I'm going for $150 and 2 tubs today, and I dare you to stop. He's going for 25, 10, and 7.
Why did you relegate him to 25? Why didn't you go for 30?
No, because we got AD.
Oh.
We got another guy that can go get you 30. See, Michael Jordan never played with a guy like AD.
You also got another guy who might shoot 30 shots a game named Kyle Kuzma.
Oh, boy. Chris, good stuff today. I like that you're saying LeBron is ready.
Here we go.
Look forward
Chris
to.
knows. He knows.
How about this, guys? The Cowboys, they may have sent a message to Zeke yesterday.
I think they did.
We'll tell you that message.